guys, it's Keandra and I'm back with another video. And this video is going to be a hair review. I wanted to try some color for my birthday coming up in a couple of days. So I got this Outre Melted Hairline KAMIYAH wig. It's in 22 inches and it's in the color DR Cinnamon Mocha. So I have been seeing this reddish brown color on everyone. Meg the Stallion. I saw it on Drew Sidora on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I was just like, okay, I kind of want to try it, but I don't want to go too ginger. I've done ginger before. It's not my fave. So I wanted something more settled. So if I did want to wear this to work, I could. I mean, I may get a couple, okay, girl, I see you here and there, but I didn't want like a big dramatic like reaction to me changing my hair. So I settled for this color. I saw it look good on a lot of people, like on TikTok and YouTube, especially my brown skin, dark skin girls. So I just wanted to try it. I did get it from Amazon, so I will have it linked down in the description box below. But this is just what it looks like. And yeah, I think I paid maybe like $38-40. It wasn't that expensive, but it is kind of more of like a yucky texture. It's not very silky, so just keep that in mind. But honestly, it was very secure. It does come with a elastic band already attached to it, as well as those combs, but it's a pretty snug fit, so I didn't really have to use the combs. And it is like a 13x4, I think, lace. Now, I haven't worn a lace wig in like literally years. At best I will wear like a closure wig, and it's always like a glueless closure wig. But I really was just kind of like, oh my gosh, do I remember how to lay this wig? And the light was acting up. As you can see, I'm kind of getting irritated. But I'll leave it in just so you can see like the true color of the hair. It's not too bright, and that's what I liked about it. Now, it does look like it was a little bit pre-plucked. I didn't do any plucking for this wig because honestly, if I'm gonna wear it in the middle part, I don't be going all in with the plucking. I really only care about plucking if it's a side part. But since it was a middle part, I kind of just cut the lace off and wore it as is. Right now I'm just combing the hair out. As you can see, it already comes kind of pre-layered and curled. I ended up going in and added a few more layers like after the fact, but I'm just gonna take this lace spray. It's like lace glue spray by Red by Kiss. Spray that on the hairline, and then I'm going to put my wig back on. I feel like I also use spritz too, as well. I just feel like that helps it blend in. And then, but yeah, and then I put the wig band on, and then I banded it for an hour. I did use a hot comb, and I feel like my hot comb was too hot, so just be mindful of that because it definitely burned the hair. But you can use heat. Like, you'll see me later on use my flat iron on a very, very, very low heat. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty easy. I just haven't laid a lace wig in a very, very long time. So I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to take off my sideburns and all of that. And granted, you can cut all of that off. I just didn't. I was being lazy. I'm not going to hold you. But, yeah. And then okay, so I did go in with spritz. I like using spritz because I feel like spritz helps it melt better into your skin, especially for black people. I don't know what other people use, but if you ever have like that white lace cast on your hair, and this is like all pre-makeup of course, but if you ever have that on your hair, just put some spritz on it and it like kind of makes it go away, at least in my experience. So now that I've put this hairband on, I let it sit for about 30 minutes. Um, you can do band for an hour if you're into that, but I had stuff to do. I was actually getting ready to take my birthday pictures, so I was just like, yeah. And I had like already done my makeup and stuff, so it's like I didn't really have anything to do while I waited for it to dry. So yeah. Anyway, so this is after like 30 minutes, and then I'm just gonna take it off. Um, and I started kind of cutting some of the lace because it was sticking to my makeup. So what I would advise is cutting it into threes, then putting your melt band on, because it was just a lot of lace, more than what I'm used to. And like I have, as you can see, my natural sideburns are like super long, so I was like trying not to cut them. And then my edges are like super long too, or my not my edges, my hairline comes down really low, so that was kind of hard to not cut as well. Um, but I figured it out. And as you can see, even though like the lace is kind of like laid, I actually went in and made let and cut off more lace, but it's still kind of white, and that's because I haven't added makeup yet to it. And this none of this is sped up, so yeah, this is in real time. So here I'm just taking off more lace, like I said, and then I'm going to go in with my Sephora um, face powder in the color. What color is this? This is in the color Hazelnut 75. And just put that all on my hairline to make it blend more. You can also use like your contour shade, I guess. Um, that works as well. And as you can see, like you can see my natural hairline because I just have a very low hairline. Like, I don't know. Anyways, now I'm going to go over that because it's still white with some spritz. And that's what's going to help it melt and not be white anymore. At least that's what helped me. I don't really care about the size. I'm not going to hold y'all because no one's going to see those. But I did do the part that you could see. And then I'm going to go back over with my melting band and lay that down again so that it'll melt. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I actually went over it. Got to be glue too. Okay, so let me tell you about this because spritz and the gel got to be glue. That's gonna make your wigs like not move. It was so hard to get this wig off. Normally, I just use like some type of oil, or I use like alcohol. But y'all, like this wig did not want to come off. So just be careful with that combo. I wasn't trying to like sleep in this wig or anything, but I did want it to kind of be legs. I had stuff to do that day, and it was not coming off. So if you don't have any wig glue, but you have like got to be and like spritz, that'll work. This is another moment where I realized that my hot comb burnt my wig. It wasn't like super bad, but it was definitely like burning. Like it was like on the hot comb. And you can see me like looking at like what the fuck. But also it was just like, oh well, I mean I already did it, so yeah. And like I couldn't wipe the hair off because it was still hot and I didn't want to burn myself, so I kinda just let it sit there and sizzle. But I mean it was cool. Anyways, yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna flat iron my hair. I guess I didn't learn from the hot comb, but I knew with my flat iron I can adjust the temperature. So I made it down to 270 because I just did not want it to continue burning this wig. Because I don't know why I'd be trying to treat it like it's human hair. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of flip my bang a little bit more. Like I said, later on, I went on and added more layers because this gives you very long layers, which is cute. But like, I just wanted a little bit more. And yeah, so I'm just curling the hair and curling the wrong way, messing up my hair. I eventually fixed it. There we go. That's the right way. And that's when I was like, okay, maybe I should cut more layers. So once I let that sit for like a good like 30 more minutes, this is what it looks like. And it looks really good. Like, granted, I could go in and pluck more or whatever, but I just didn't feel like doing it. Like, at this moment, it was taking entirely too long. So I just went and kind of cut some layers. And I'm using just, like an eyebrow razor. Then I'm going to try to curl that. And I love this color on my skin. I think it comes out really, really good. I got lots of compliments this day. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you like this wig, I will have it linked down below. Stay tuned for my birthday vlog. But yeah, I will have the link down below so you can purchase it. Thanks for watching.